Well, I've sat down and brainstormed ideas and I've come up with 10. Okay, the print quality is impeccable. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, lamination time, let's go. You know how I was like, I've only got 9 sheets of paper, so I have to get all of them 100% right. Wonky. The colouring books are here. Oh my god. I can't believe I did this. Guys, I can't believe I did it. Nah, I can't believe it. I am back. I'm back. So I've got a couple of bits that I want to get done this week. One thing, I kind of mentioned that there was a new idea I had in my last vlog. So what I want to do is create just A4 sheets with pretty designs on them and laminate them, and they are to go behind each colouring page if you want to protect your other pages if you're worried about any bleeding, or also just sometimes people prefer having a hard background. So I'm gonna design those this week. By the time you're seeing this vlog, it is release day, which is just wild to me. The colouring books they were originally due to arrive today, but I don't think they realised I was in Orkney. So hopefully they arrive tomorrow, fingers crossed, and I will take you along with me for the journey of unboxing those, getting them all ready and listed, and creating the backing sheets. The page protectors, that's what they're called. I'm fairly sure I'm getting ill. About 3 days ago I had a really tickly chest. My skin is just blotchy, I feel puffy and swollen and gross, and yeah, I just feel really itchy and gross, and yeah. This is not the time for me to get ill though, I don't have time. So I have work in a few hours, so what I'm doing this morning is I've just got my Tilly journals, B6 Flexible Weekly, and these have got 3 columns, can't really see. So what I'm doing is I'm just going through looking at product launch videos, so what other people have done and what professionals recommend you should do, and just noting down what I like about those, what I don't like, because I really want to put together like a whole campaign for this. So I'm going to crack on with that, and I will check in with you when I can. So you know how a minute ago I said I wanted to do 5 of the page protectors? Did I actually say that? Well, I was thinking I wanted to do 5 if I didn't say it. Well, I've sat down and brainstormed ideas and I've come up with 10. So I haven't drawn them all, but this is the first one and I love it. It says fill your life with colour, obviously. And I'm not going to draw any more until I've tried this out, tested it. We can confirm that it works, because I don't want to waste my time, obviously. I've never seen anyone do a page protector like this before. I've only ever seen like the floppy sheets. So I just want to try it out and check, is there a reason people aren't doing them or whatever. So let's go make it, I guess. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, slight issue. apparently I've got one laminating sheet left and it's kind of crumpled. It was like in a pile. So this very much is experimental. I've ordered more laminating sheets on Amazon, but living in Orkney, Prime is like 5 to 7 days, so we'll see. Sometimes it comes quicker. The other sort of variable I'm working with now is what paper to use. And obviously I've got one sheet, so I have to get it right the first try. So I am gonna try the paper that I use for my badges, because it gets, what is this? I'm gonna try the paper that I use for my badges because it gets very saturated. So the colour is amazing. The concern I've got is that it gets very saturated, and sometimes with the badges the paper is so wet that it wrinkles slightly, and it's always fine with the badges. I always worry I always worry about cutting it with the Cricut afterwards, but it is always fine. But I'm just a little bit worried in case there's an issue, obviously, with the lamination. But you know what? This is why we try things out before we list them to sell. So I'm going to get it printed on my badge paper. I'm going to use my last crusty dusty laminating sheet, and I'll update you when it's done. Fingers crossed it actually works, because I love this idea. Okay, the print quality is impeccable. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, lamination time, let's go. Oh my god, it looks so good. I can't believe it. Oh shit. Get out of the way. Oh my god. I actually love it so much. Look. I don't know if I should do it a second pass. I mean, it seems fairly secure. I might do a second pass just because it's an experiment, but look at that. That is stunning. Oh my god. I can't believe I've done that and I've come up with it, and I'm, oh my god, this is just wild. I can't believe I've done that. Okay, it's the next day and I have designed all 10 page protectors. I'm really excited about it, and I just wanted to show you what they're like. I so want to print them today, but literally I've got 9 sheets left of the paper. And by the way, there was a whole thing yesterday because I've had that badge paper for years, so I looked it up and the manufacturer doesn't make that exact paper anymore. So I found what I think is the closest. It's coming, it arrives on the 7th, which is release day. So I've got 9 sheets left and I already printed one, as you saw. So literally I can print one of each and then that's it. There's no room for error until release day, so hopefully the colours work okay when they print. And then my laminate isn't arriving until Saturday. I did order it yesterday when I talked about it. So I'm like, do I want to print them all now and then risk them getting damaged before they're laminated, because obviously I need them for photos? But at the same time, I do just want to print them now so that I see what the colours print like. I'm really hopeful that they'll work okay. But anyway, let me show you the designs, because I can't pick my favourite, and that is an amazing place to be in, honestly. I was going to show you on the laptop, it's actually a bit far away, so I'll just show you on my phone. So this, does this work? It says, taking a moment for me. Then we've got a moment's peace. It doesn't show up great on the phone, does it? My perfect night would be pizza, pens, and my best friends. I really love this one, and those pens took me freaking ages to draw. I drew every single one. Life is a canvas, add colour. Colour me joyful. Colouring at the disco, bit antisocial really, innit? My life is so vibrant. Colouring girly. Fill your life with colour, which you saw. In my in my cowgirl boots and colouring books era. Oh, and that's back. So that's all 10. I think this might be my favourite, if not this or this. I can't choose. But I really love them so much. You know how I was like, I've only got 9 sheets of paper, so I have to get all of them 100% right. Wonky. Okay, as I'm sure you can tell, the colouring books are here. I'm so excited, I'm so nervous. What if I hate them? I think the only thing I can do is just get into them. I've got 2 boxes I'm really out of breath because they measure 19 kilos and I just carried them up the stairs. Let's just go. Oh my god, I'm too nervous. I'm cutting into it, but am I even gonna I originally turned the box around to cut this, but my address is on this side. I don't fancy anyone coming to my house. Okay, the final cut for box 1. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Okay, I can do this. I can so do this. I'm scared. Why am I so scared? Okay, let's go. This is where I open it and it's like, you can't even see it anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, well first of all, the very top one is damaged. Excellent, that's a great start. But hopefully the rest are okay. I'll just keep this one for myself. Oh my god. Oh my god, the paper is amazing. Oh, I need to look through every single, oh my god, I love it, sorry. I need to look through every single page and make sure, not that there's anything I can really do. I can't believe I did this. I did this. This is so good. Sometimes it feels good to be silly. So yeah, this top one had a bit of damage. So I'll keep that one for myself because I was gonna for myself anyway. I'm speechless. I'm so pleased. Oh my god. Okay. So I need to open up the second box and then I just need to go through every single one and make sure that they're okay, basically. So maybe I should empty this one first. I'm not going to fit both boxes on the table. Not fit, but this table lifts up. So like normally it's down here, but I've lifted it up. And 19 kilos is going to be too heavy, it will tip. So let's empty this box. It is really well packaged, to be fair. It's just unfortunate that the top one got damaged, but like there's loads of bubble wrap. I can't believe it's real and I made it. Look at the little cat. Isn't it amazing that we exist? Okay, I'm gonna get these sorted and then I'll do a little flip through with you. And also, where the hell am I gonna keep these? I did not think this through. Oh god. Okay, so I do have 75, but I will say the top of each box one was damaged. So really I've got 73 that I can sell. But that's fine, I'll keep one for myself. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll sell one at an oops price, I don't know. But this is the book, and let's do a full flip through. So, page 1 is your pen test page. Oh my god, this paper is so good, by the way. It's so thick. I thought it was 2 pages and it's not. Then we've got Romanticizing My Life. You can't really see it super well. Powered by Vibes. Maybe I'll lift this. I should be doing this with my one so I could fold it around, but Powered by Vibes. It's okay if things don't make sense right now. Marvelously Mindful. Trying to break a cycle is so hard, but it is always so worth it. The things I love in others are reflections of my joy. Prioritize time spent outside, and this is what the backing picture is based on. I am iconic. Here's what I love about myself today, with some spaces to write what you love. Imagine I get everything I'm hoping for. The words you speak become the house you live in. Self-love bookshop. Taking my time to let things sink in. Isn't it amazing that we exist? Showing how I feel is so brave of me. Daily Dose of Joy, which you will recognize from there. I can only do what I can do. Committed to cozy. Setting boundaries is hot. Constantly seeking glimmers. Sometimes it feels good to be silly. Nurturing myself. A portrait of my bestie. My bestie is me. So you can draw a little self-portrait in there. Feeling empowered. Wow, forgiving myself looks good on me. Being my own bestie. Here's how I will pamper myself today, and then space to list. Actively choosing to rest, which you may have seen me draw last week, or colour in last week. And then I think this is the last one. Nope, it's not. One foot in front of the other. And I lived happily ever after. And this is actually printed on the inside cover, which I didn't realise it would be, so that's kind of my mistake, but I hope it still colours. I'll have to try it on my own one. Oh god, don't mess it up. I'll have to try it on my own one. But yeah, then we're just straight on to the back. So let me know what you think. By the time you're watching this, these will be released. So if you want to grab one, these are available in my shop. They have 30 pages, and yeah, I'm really excited. So I hope you loved that little flip through. A few things to say about this. So yeah, like I said, it's available in my shop right now. So today I will have released 2 printables, and you can get those for £2 each. And then I'm gonna release 2 printables a week for the next month after today. So in total there will be 10 printable sheets. But like I say, it's way better value to just get this. So some things about the colouring book. My ethos and everything that this shop is about is spreading joy and happiness and positivity, and I really wanted a colouring book that was all about that. I wanted it to be so positive, but I didn't want it to veer into toxic positivity. So I spent a long time just choosing what phrases I wanted to say, and some of them were things that I say to myself, and some of them are things I say to my friends. For example, one foot in front of the other is something that I have said to myself in really bad situations. I've literally had to walk into bad situations thinking to myself, like, you have to do this. When I say really bad, I don't mean really bad, but I mean like things I really don't want to do but I have to do. So like, say a horrible conversation has to be had, I will literally in my head think to myself, just one foot in front of the other, and you'll get there and it'll be done. So that actually was the first phrase that I chose, and then I just wanted it to be really like, just really empowering and really positive. I know it looks quite girly, and a lot of these are feminine looking, feminine leaning, but I've tried to make them not massively feminine. For example, I've got this character who could be a girl, could be a boy, or could be non-binary. So I'm jumping around because I'm like excitable. I don't know if you've seen my planner art before, but maybe 3-4 years ago I designed planner art, and I was all about, I just wanted it to be as inclusive as possible, because there's such a lack of inclusivity in planner art. There's not a lot. They're getting better about including different races, but in terms of sizes, your plus size character is just slightly wider, and you don't really see visibly disabled people in planner art, and that was what I was all about bringing to the planner art world. It was a flop. Nobody wanted to buy my planner art, but it's just something that I really believe in. Like, I think everyone should be represented. So for example, we've got we have this person who is absolutely stunning and happens to have a cleft palate, and then we've also got a character, I think there's one in a wheelchair, yeah. So this person is in a wheelchair. I think we've got a plus size character who vaguely looks like me, I'm not gonna lie, but that wasn't intentional. Where is... There we go. So there's the plus size person out in the hot tub. And yeah, I've just tried to make it inclusive. Obviously I couldn't do race because this is a colouring book, so there's no colours. You know, some people might make a lot of these characters, or all of them people of colour, I don't know. But yeah, so I tried to be inclusive and varied. And yeah, I've tried to just be really uplifting. So things like, it's okay if things don't make sense. I've tried to steer it away from toxic positivity, like I said. Sometimes it's just about being a silly goose. So I hope you guys like it. I'm so nervous. Now that they're here, I'm like, oh my god. I actually have to like sell these now. I need people to actually like these, so I need to crack on with some work. The laminate sheets for the page protectors actually arrived a day early, so if I get time this afternoon, I'm gonna laminate those up and then I will show you them just in here, just to see the final product all brought together. Guys, I can't believe I did it. I can't believe it. Hey, so something else that I wanted to work on is an Orkney themed colouring book. I don't know when I'm going to release it, but I know I want to. So I'm doing a bit of research and groundwork now, and we're going to go out for a drive and just get pictures. It'll be another 30-page colouring book, so eventually I will need 30 pictures that I'll use as references. So I'm just going out today with my husband and my son, and we're just going to get some nice pictures of where I live. So it's going to be quite a fun Sunday afternoon activity anyway.